Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Jaya Radha Madhav Radha Madhav Radhe Radha Madhav Jaya Radha Madhav Radha Madhav Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Vishupad Paramahamsa Pri Prajgacha Stotra Satta Sri Srimad Divine Grace Siraboy Charanara Bhaktivedanta Swami Sri Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Kandiditi Founder Charya Divine Grace Sri Prabhupada Ki Namacharya Sri Haridas Thakur Ki Samabhata Bhakti Vrinda Ki Harinama Sankirtan Ki Grantaraj Bhagavatam Ki Danitai Gaura Pimanande, all gladies to be assembled devotees, all gladies to be assembled devotees, all gladies to be assembled devotees, all gladies to see Guru and to see Gauranga, all gladies to see the Prabhupada. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chaksurandritam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Sri Juta Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaisnavam Shyam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tvam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vansakalpa Tarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaisnavebhyo Namo Namaha Narayanam Namaskritya Dharam Chaiva Narotamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayat. Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is a very means of conquest, let us first offer our respectful obeisances unto Narayana, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, unto Narayan Rishi, the supremmost human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, and unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author. Nasta prayesa badreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati utamashloke bhaktir bhaviti naistiki. By regularly hearing the Srimad Bhagavatam and by rendering a service unto the pure devotee, all that is troublesome within the heart becomes destroyed or practically to nil, and loving devotional service unto the Supreme Lord, who is praised with transcendental songs, becomes established as an irrevocable fact. Idam Bhagavatam Nama Puranam Brahma Samhitam Uttama-shloka charitam Sakara Bhagavan Rishi Nishreyasaya lokasya Dhanyam Swasayam Mahat. This Srimad Bhagavatam, known as the Grantaraj, the king of all Vedic literatures, is the literary incarnation of God. It is compiled by the incarnation of God, Srila Vyasadeva. It is meant for the ultimate good of all people. It is all successful, all blissful, and all perfect. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Sarabhyaya Namaha, Sarabhyaya Namaha, Om Sarabhyaya Namaha, Mukam Karoti Vasalam Pagum Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Tamaham Bande Sri Gurum Janataranam, Yat Kripa Tamaham Bande Sri Gurum Janataranam. Hare Krishna. Welcome to Bhagavatam discourse, and we were in the second chapter. Now we're back in the first chapter. I think.
First canto.
I'm sorry. Yeah, first canto. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, huh?
Yeah. First canto, 9th chapter.
9th chapter. Text 32.
Yes.
Okay, this is a special verse chosen by our host, Ishvara Prabhu. You just missed text 26, actually. Also very nice. Anyway, it's okay.
That is the first, I think, the prayer of Vishmadeva. 52.
Well, actually, in text 26,
Yes.
which has a very long purport, this is when Vishmadev begins to instruct. And I guess text 132, which is what we are reading, is one of the first, like Vacha, Bhishmadeva Vacha, yeah. Before that, it was summarizing a little bit what he is speaking. Okay, text 32. And since it's not on the board, you can look in your individual board.
1932.
1932. Sri Bhishma Uvacha Pita Vitrishna Bhagavati Satvata Punkave Vibhumni Swasukam Upagate Kvachit Vihartum Prakritim Upeshusi Yadbhava Pravaha. Pravaha. Yes, okay. Sri Bhishma Uvacha.
Sri Bhishma Uvacha.
Sri Bhishma Deva said.
Sri Bhishma Deva said.
Iti.
Iti.
Thus.
Thus.
Matihi.
Matihi.
Thinking.
Thinking.
Feeling and willing.
Feeling and willing.
Upakalpita.
Pakalpita.
Invested.
Invested.
Vitrishna.
Krishna.
Freed from all sense desires.
Free from all sense desire.
Bhagavati.
Bhagavati.
Unto the personality of Godhead.
Unto the personality of Godhead.
Sattvata Pungave.
Satvata Pungave.
Unto the leader of the devotees.
Unto the leader of the devotee.
Vibhumni.
Vibhumni.
Unto the great.
Unto the great.
Sasukam.
Vasukam.
Self-satisfaction.
Self-satisfaction.
Upagate.
Pagate.
Unto he who has attained it.
Unto he who has attained it.
Kvachit.
Kvachit.
Sometimes.
Sometime.
Vihartum.
Vihartum.
Out of transcendental pleasure.
Out of transcendental grace.
Prakritim.
Prakritim.
In the material world.
In the material world.
Upeyushi.
Where you see.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Upeyushi.
Where you see.
Do accept it.
Do accept it.
Yat bhava.
Yat bhava.
From whom the creation.
From whom the creation.
Pravaha.
Pravaha.
Is made.
Is made.
And annihilated.
And annihilated.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki.
Yeah.
Bhishma Dev said, let me now invest my thinking, feeling, and willing, which were so long engaged in different subjects and occupational duties, in the all-powerful Lord Sri Krishna. He is always self-satisfied, but sometimes, being the leader of the devotees, he enjoys transcendental pleasure by descending on the material world, although from him only the material world is created. Kindly repeat after me. Bhishma Deva said,
Bhishma Deva said,
let me now invest my thinking,
let me now invest my thinking,
feeling, and willing, which were so long engaged in different subjects and occupational duties, in the all-powerful Lord Sri Krishna. He is always self-satisfied, but sometimes, being the leader of the devotees, he enjoys transcendental pleasure by descending on the material world, although from him only the material world is created. Okay. Although from him only the material world is created. Yes, purport. Because Bhishma Dev was a statesman, the head of the Kuru dynasty, a great general and a leader of Kshatriyas, his mind was strewn over so many subjects, and his thinking, feeling, and willing were engaged in different matters. Now, in order to achieve pure devotional service, he wanted to invest all is silent in their case, although he witnesses all their activities and awards them the necessary results, good or bad. The devotees are above this material goodness and badness. Goodness and badness. They are progressive on the path of transcendence, and therefore they have no desire for anything material. The devotee also knows Sri Krishna as the original Narayana, because Lord Krishna, by his plenary portion appears as the Karana Dakshai Vishnu, the original source of all material creation. The Lord also desires the association of his pure devotees, and for them only the Lord descends to the earth and enlivens them. The Lord appears out of his own will. He is not forced by the conditions of material nature. He is therefore described here as the Vibhu, or the Almighty, for he is never conditioned by the laws of material nature. Translation again. Bhishmadev said, "Let me now invest my thinking, feeling, and willing, which were so long engaged in different subjects and occupational duties." Krishna, he is always self-satisfied, but sometimes being the leader of the devotees, he enjoys transcendental pleasures by descending on the material world, although from him only the material world is created. So Grandfather Bhishmadev, does anyone know how many years he lives? Hundreds, a few hundred years. Yeah, because someone calculated, I think, maybe 400 years. I'm not sure. Yeah. And of course, as mentioned here, statesmen. What is statement? Politician. Means engaged with so many material affairs, and now he is in a very humble way. Of course, although Grandfather Vishwadev is engaged in seemingly material activities, he's not ordinary. He remains transcendental, but here he is on his bed of arrows and praying to the Lord to help him simply fix his mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. That is the same mood we have been studying actually in Mayapur before coming here. Parikshit Maharaj also was cursed by this Brahmana boy to die in 7 days. So he's also praying and requesting Shukadeva Goswami that how can I prepare my mind, how can I prepare myself for this inevitable moment of leaving my body. And of course, the answer is given by Shukadeva Goswami in terms of presenting or reciting the content of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Means Srimad Bhagavatam is dealing with the essence of the Srimad Bhagavatam is dealing with transcendental subject matters, or dealing especially with the process of pure devotional service. Actually, that is the very unique and special feature of the Srimad Bhagavatam. It has been described how the Srimad Bhagavatam is the Amala Purana, spotless Purana, the natural commentary by the author himself, Srila Vyasadeva, who wrote so many transcendental literatures, culminating before Srimad Bhagavatam. What was the culminating? What was the last of the writings of Srila Vyasadeva? Vedanta Sutra, yeah, Vedanta, Anta, Ante, just like there is Adilila, Madhyalila, Antyalila, Anta, last. So Vedanta, the culmination of knowledge. So Bhagavatam actually is a commentary, natural, we describe, or it is described as being the natural commentary of the Vedanta Sutra. And therefore, especially for Vaishnavas, it is the most important. It is giving us the conclusion or the essence of all Vedic knowledge. And what is the conclusion and essence of all Vedic knowledge? Is to be able to remember. Yes, Ante Narayana Smriti. Therefore, we have in Yogyakarta Ashram Narayana Smriti. Yes. And in Lampung, we have Prahlad and Kunti. Yeah, Prahlad and Kunti. Because Prahlad Maharaj also was always remembering. One devotee was sharing how one time in Prabhupada would give lecture, and sometimes there would be questions, and one person, ordinary person, he asked a little bit like challenging question, what is your actual position? You know, kind of a little bit in a challenging mood. What is your kind of level of consciousness? Something like that. And Prabhupada, everyone was waiting for a reply, and then Prabhupada, he simply mentioned briefly that I am never afraid. And that is actually the position that one is able to attain, and that is called Atmarama. Atmarama, being fully self-satisfied, or Atmananda. We have now one Atmananda in Mayapur. Atmananda, where the self, the soul, the Atma, is full of ananda, happiness. So that type of ananda, that permanent, we are seeking, trying to find permanent satisfaction, permanent happiness. So this permanent satisfaction, this permanent happiness does not exist in the material world. That is the hard lesson that all of us have to learn, that we have to become, what is it, tyaga, vairagya. Vairagya means to become detached. To become detached from all of the allurements or attractions of the material world, and especially for Grandfather Bhishmadev, because he has so many responsibilities for so many years, such a long time. So now he's asking, now I want to be completely, simply remembering the lotus feet of the Lord. So that is what we are meant to practice as devotees, molding, molding our lives. So this point also is main point regarding Krishna being the leader of the devotees. Krishna only becomes the leader of those who are his surrendered souls. What is the qualification of a leader? There are many qualifications. Leader, good leader, it is described when Lord Ramachandra was ruling, all the citizens were happy. So good leader means everyone will be satisfied because everyone will feel protected. Good leader is one who can nicely protect his dependents and can properly direct them on the path of self-realization. That is a good leader. So, who are the three leaders? Who are the three natural leaders in society?
Brahmana.
Yes. Then? Yes. Yes. That's why. That's why they, all of them, they are called Dvija. The natural leaders, they are Dvija. Because they receive special training in Gurukul to actually become qualified leaders. So leader means one who has dependents or followers. People depend on leader. So the leader, Krishna here is of course described as the leader of the devotees because he is especially Suridam Sarva Dehinam Bhoktaram Jagya Tapasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram Suridam Sarva Bhutanam Kyatramam Shantim Rishiti. Only one who knows and accepts Krishna as his leader who is Suridam Sarva Bhutanam, the friend and well-wisher of all living entities. Only such a person can actually be Shanti, or also Abhayam. Abhayam. And of course, in his early days, Srila Prabhupada, before taking initiation, his name was Abhay. Abhay Charan. Abhay Charan Dey. Already Prabhupada, even before taking initiation, he had that name. abhay, without fear. That is also nicely mentioned. Bhaja Hurimana Srinandanandana Abhaya Charanara Dindare. When we take full shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, then we also become abhaya, without fear. So this is the prayer being expressed here by Grandfather Bhishmadev. The devotees, only the devotees of the Lord can display this quality of being fearless. And therefore, those who are fearless devotees, they can come to Cambodia. Yeah. Prabhu Kishora is the first fearless devotee. I don't know, 15 years ago? How many years ago? First time coming?
15 years.
About 15, huh? Yes. So the devotees of the Lord, they can go anywhere in the world because they're fearless, isn't it? Lord Chaitanya, he walked through the forest of Zarikanda because fearless. And because, of course, he is directly Krishna himself, because of his elevated level of consciousness, he made all the animals, the tigers and the elephants and the deer, dance in ecstasy, fearless. So devotee means someone who can go anywhere because he knows Mare Krishna, Rake Krishna, Mare Ke. If Krishna wants to protect someone, no one can harm that person. But if Krishna wants that someone die, then no one can protect, isn't it? That understanding and that firm conviction the devotee must develop. Yes. So I will read again the verse, the translation of the verse. Yeah. Bhishmadev said, "Let me now invest my thinking, feeling, and willing, which were so long engaged in different subjects and occupational duties, in the all-powerful Lord Sri Krishna. He is always self-satisfied." So the verse in the word actually in the text is swasukam. Swasukam is like atmaram also, self-satisfied. Sukam, swasukam. The Lord is always self-satisfied, but sometimes being the leader of the devotees, he enjoys transcendental pleasure by descending on the material world, although from him only the material world is created. Yes. Swasukam. So, any comment or questions? Yes? No?
So Vishwadeva here said that, like you mentioned that all his life he was engaged in material activities, like he was
Yeah,
fishing,
yeah.
and only in the end, moment of death, he told, "Let me now engage in like memorizing, remembering
Yes.
Lord."
So that means that all before that he was in Maya.
Of course, Madhava is a great devotee, but why he's praying like this? Like,
Why he's praying like this?
let me now.
He's praying like this to teach us who are actually not great devotees like him and who are entangled in material activities. There are different reasons. The great devotees of the Lord the more advanced the devotees, the more they consider themselves fallen, because they have such very high realization and appreciation of Krishna. They know Krishna is so great. The more we understand how Krishna is great, we understand how small, how insignificant we are. So he's being humble. He's expressing feelings of humility and also teaching us that at the end of life, even though we may have performed so many activities, now we should only fully fix our mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. Yeah, that's why Vedic system, brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, and sannyas. From vanaprastha stage, that is approximately the age of 50, we leave home, family, country, and we come to Cambodia. We surrender. Cambodia actually, what are some of the ancient names? Vishnu Loka, no?
Parama Vishnu Loka.
Huh?
Parama Vishnu Loka.
Parama Vishnu Loka. Not just any Vishnu Loka. Parama Vishnu Loka. Yeah. We cannot, we don't know, we cannot imagine, for people to build so many temples, big temples like Angkor Wat, so much devotion, so many great personalities, great kings and great sadhus. Because sadhus, they're the ones who have this knowledge about how to build temple. That is a whole big science. Brahmanas. Brahmanas. So this land of the kingdom of Cambodia, the only country in the world I know that has a temple on its flag, country flag, isn't it? What is on the flag in Indonesia?
Red and white.
Yeah,
Plain.
red and white. What do you do with red and white?
There is philosophy behind it.
Yes, but it would have been better to have Garuda. No. Anyway, There's philosophy. India also has, what are the colors for India?
White, green.
Dharma, what's on the top?
Orange,
Orange, yes. Orange represents
green,
Dharma. Dharma, then?
green,
No, white
white, milk,
and green.
green.
Dharma represents renunciation, saffron. Dharma, go, cows, milk. Milk is white. So orange, white, gram,
Green,
village. Means green, yeah, agriculture. Saffron, white, and green. So yeah,
Dharma Gogram.
that's why it's easy to remember.
Yeah.
We had this Dharma Gogram Yatra. So Dharma means promoting, yeah. So anyways, for Dharma, go and gram, there is specific colors there. That will be the same when we introduce, make Vrindavan village. Make Vrindavan village means same thing. Dharma Gogram, Dharma Gogram also means the three gifts of nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's connection. Dharma Gogram, the three gifts of nature is cow, land,
Yeah.
and dharma, or knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge means dharma. Knowledge means Krishna. Yeah. So our consciousness, that's why Vedic culture is promoting this kind of living where we are connected, interacting every day with cows and land and Krishna. Yeah. So if we surround ourselves, if our whole life is absorbed in especially these three activities, activities connected with cows, activities connected with land, and activities connected with Krishna, because that is what's taking place in Goloka. The Param Goloka, the original Goloka, Goloka Dham in the spiritual world. So then, those who are living in Goloka, their consciousness is always with Krishna. So therefore, we make the whole world Goloka Vrindavan by making Vrindavan village. True? Not true? Yes.
Вы сказали, что преданные покидают семью, дом и страну.
He said that devotees they leave home, country.
Я вот уже третий год собираюсь вот поехать в Индию, и вот, до этого был Сием, у меня была возможность съездить.
Before that, I was a householder, and I was trying to go in India, and there were no opportunity.
Then when you change color, then it all happened.
И мне так посчастливилось, что я первый раз попал именно на подножие Гавардхана, и как-то мое сердце очень привело Гавардхана. 3 года назад.
And 3 years ago,
You're not using the mic, huh? You could. I mean, utility is the principle. We have an extra mic just for this purpose, so that, yeah.
and 3 years ago, I was so fortunate to come and visit Govardhan first time, and my heart was changed.
Yes.
И у меня появилось постепенное желание каждый год. В прошлом году я поехал в Вриндаван, жил, и у меня вот появилось желание все-таки вот как-то меня потянуло в Индию. Мне говорили в Узбекистане, мол, у тебя здесь служение, там вот это твоя страна, где родился, там сгодился.
And then after that, I got desire to visit India more frequently.
Yes.
But devotees in my country, in Uzbekistan, they said, no, you have service in your home, like in your temple where you live, and you was born in this country, in this place, so you do just seva here, stay here.
Forget about Vrindavan.
И вот уже вот перед отъездом в Индию, вот последний раз в этом году, у меня был такой серьезный кризис. Я вот чувствовал, что вот, что мне надо вот куда-то поехать. Я все думал, куда, в Москву, там, Харинамашем, или в Крым, я сам крымский татарин, вашим. Но как-то меня вывело к тому, что я поехал, пришла картика, и я понял, что мне надо ехать на Галатхан.
So at my hometown, I got some crisis. I felt that crisis.
Surprises.
Crisis, like
Crisis.
yeah, crisis.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That I need to go somewhere. It was before the Kartik month. So it was Kartik month. So I was thinking to go in Russia or somewhere. Then I felt that no, I need to go to Vrindavan and Govardhan. So somehow Lord arranged that opportunity.
И вот спасибо вам, то, что вы как-то меня вдохновили, и я как-то стал более спокойно, что в этом возрасте на самом деле можно покинуть и поехать в Индию. Но дело в том, что когда я сюда приехал, я вот первый раз жил месяц, первый год 3 месяца жил на Галатхане, второй год 2 месяца в Гавани, и вот сейчас уже 4-й месяц живу на Галатхане, и вот попал в Коджу, распространять вот это в Харинамашами, я сейчас вот с Харинама группой езжу, вот. Но дело в том, что вот проблема немножко со здоровьем, и я вот не знаю, как мне быть. Я вот переболел сильно.
Building up to a question.
То есть ваш вопрос в том, что сейчас проблемы со здоровьем, и вы не знаете, что вам делать.
Да? Просто я в детстве переболел сильно воспалением легких, и все нормально у меня. Но вот единственная проблема, вот когда наступает холода, я чувствую сильный дискомфорт, и это мой ум отдыхает. А так вот, допустим, вот, в остальное время года я здесь очень счастлив и очень спокойно.
И вопрос какой?
Вот, как мне быть, терпеть это вот?
Okay, so he has a question that when he was child, he got cold, like
When a child gets cold.
Yeah, he got cold of his lungs, lungs, the lungs, like the breathing system, lung, and yeah. So he's telling like he would like to travel to visit other places, to preach, to do Harinama, because he's now in such stage. But what to do, because he has a problem with his health.
Yeah.
So what will be your advice for him? Like, he would like to visit other countries, other places, this and that, but his mind very disturbed because of such problems.
Еще один момент, чтобы еще более понятно было. И дело в том, что вот живой пример. Вот сейчас вы все здесь ходите босиком и спокойно там раздеты, вентилятор включаете. А я вот, для меня вентилятор – это проблема. Вот. Видите, я надеваю статы, надеваю носки. Вот. И вот это, когда картика, вообще проблем нет. А вот, слава Богу, Кришна мне дал такую возможность, что вот как раз зимой, и всю зиму я окажусь здесь, вот в Камбодже и в Вьетнаме.
So yeah, somehow Krishna arranged that when it's winter time, he came to Cambodia, and the whole winter time he will spend in Cambodia and Vietnam.
Before.
Now he will spend.
Right.
And even now, like he needs to wear a sock and a jacket, whatever, because he feels cold all the time. He cannot tolerate.
Yeah.
So and it's like the floor is cold. So what to do? Does he need to just tolerate, or
В принципе, я справляюсь, как-то называюсь, и это самое.
like in general, he's telling it's okay. I'm wearing just warm clothes, whatever.
See, idea is that wherever we can live and without any major difficulties perform some devotional service, then we have to adjust, because sometimes when we are older we cannot travel so easily, and therefore we should learn simply to be satisfied in performing whatever service we can, that can be or should be done under the guidance of our spiritual master or senior devotees. Yeah. So spiritual master and senior devotees, they can guide us according to our personal individual situation, what service we should do, what country we should serve, like that. Yeah. But we should know that anywhere we are staying, we can advance in Krishna consciousness through any of the activities that are recommended in the Shastra. Yeah. So better he discuss with devotees who know him more and consult with his Guru Maharaj, then they will help him to decide, because now when we are having young body, then we can travel more. Prabhu Kishara was traveling a lot more before, still traveling, but now old age catching up. Right. That is natural. But wherever we are, whatever our condition, we should have a strong desire simply to serve Krishna, to serve Krishna's devotees in whatever capacity, whatever way we can. Yeah. Yes.
И я вот стараюсь это делать, жить, я кушаю, выпустили кушаю. И что самое главное, я сейчас почувствовал результат, то, что вот эти последние 3,5 месяца, это самые счастливые дни моей жизни. Я себя очень чувствую,
Yes.
So he's saying that the last 3 years since he left his home, so he feels himself more happy. He was doing so much seva. He was a pujari.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean that before that he was not practicing devotee?
No, he was practicing the vote.
Okay, but he feels more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jai Kantaraj Bhagavatam ki. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki. Gaur Premanandi. So maybe this can be closed. Yeah. So we're not using the other mic, the other camera?